Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Mountain Standard Time. My name's Rob, and today guys, we have a Christopher Ward in for review. My friend Trevor is in town, and so he brought in a couple of watches from his collection, and he happened to bring this one. This is a Christopher Ward Trident C60. I think it's a 400, so let's check it out. All right, here we have the watch up and close. It's a beautiful watch. That bezel is definitely the highlight of this watch with that deep red, almost burgundy in the light. This is a Trident Pro 600. It's pretty thick. I mean, it's 13.3 millimeters thick. And lug to lug, which is kind of what makes most watches, wearable or not, considering the wrist, is the lug to lug. And this one unfortunately has a 50 millimeter lug to lug. So wouldn't want to go any more than 50 millimeters for most people. 43 millimeters wide. The gap between the lugs is 20 millimeters. So you could easily swap this out with some NATOs or some leather straps. And the bezel is ceramic. And you can see on the face of the dial, it has a wave pattern. There you go. You got a date window at the 3 o'clock position. It's got a Solida movement inside this. And this watch is pretty heavy. I weighed it because it was so heavy, and it was 185 grams, so a little thicker. This kind of reminds me of the Shinola watch that I reviewed earlier last year. A nice watch, it's just got some weight to it, and I think that Shinola had a Solida movement as well. All right, here we have the clasp. There's the Christopher Ward logo on the clasp. It is Swiss made, so they got the Swiss flag logo there. Double push release, milled clasp. Cool thing on this bracelet that I discovered is that it's adjustable. So you can go ahead and push it in, and then to release it, hit that lever right there, and it pops back out. So it's easiest just to engage it, pull it all the way out, and then click it in while you're wearing it. For me, I need it all the way out. So here's what it looks like on the wrist. I have a 7¼ inch wrist. This is, again, 43 millimeters wide, so it's a big watch. The bracelet, the center links are high polish, and the outer links are brushed. And it's a handsome watch. I think retail these went for just under $1,000, maybe a little over $1,000. But I'm sure you can find these on the pre-owned market and get a pretty good deal. So sapphire crystal, ceramic bezel, so it's very scratch resistant. What's not scratch resistant are these high polished center links. These are going to scratch up, so they have developed some scratches, which is good. That means this watch is being worn. Back of the case, you've got the Trident, It is a screw down crown. So first position is a quick set date. And then all the way out, hacks the watch, then you're able to set the watch. Looking at this watch, it just looks like, because it's such a large watch, there's a lot of nothing going on that dial. There's a lot of open space. I don't know, that's just one little criticism that I'm pulling out of thin air here. Nice loomed indices, I'm sure. Yeah. All right, guys, that's it for the review of this Christopher Ward. Very sharp looking watch. You know, it is what it is. You're not paying a lot of money for this, but it does have the automatic movement. That red bezel really pops. And if you don't want to spend a lot of money, I'd recommend this. So the only problem is it's a little heavy. So, but you know, that's like the only thing I could come up with. So that's it, guys. I will talk to you later.